Hey, what's up everyone, it's Mike and welcome to Pirates Online. So, this game is a very old game, and it was actually shut down in 2013 by Disney. Some people decided to remake it. I don't know how they did it, but they did it very well, and it's completely free to play. I've been playing this, off and on since, they released it, and I'm really happy with it. Every time I play it, it just reminds me of when I was a kid. I was so excited to play this game. And I remember how much it hurt my heart to see it shut down in 2013. So I'm so happy it's still available. And I decided I wanted to make a little video series on it. And yeah, hopefully get some more people to play this game because currently there's 216 people online. So it's a very small player base. And I think this game would benefit if some more people would play it, and I'm sure a lot of people don't even know this is out. But anyways, enough talk. Let's go ahead and play. I'm gonna create a new pirate for this series, and we're gonna basically just have a lot of fun. I'm gonna level up like how I know how to. There's certain things I like about this game that I want to focus on. So
you look how I feel, mate. Here, pull
I
yourself
love Jack
together.
Sparrow. Alright, so this is the pirate I'm going to be going with. I didn't really change much, so yeah, let's just get going. Yes. So when you make an account on this game, they want to make sure your name's appropriate, so they give you like a fake name to start with.
Truly. And now, it's time to make our sortie. As in exit. As in leave. As in... now! Works every time. That's not thunder, mate. If I were you, I'd fetch my personal effects and get out of range of those cannons.
So, yeah, he's actually right. Whenever you go to jail, you just kick the door open and you're free. So, that's funny. But I'm going to skip the tutorial because I don't really need it and it's kind of annoying. So, I'd rather just not do it. Besides, I'm playing this for fun. This isn't really like a walkthrough or anything. I just figured I would start recording and kind of just show the game off. So, of course, it's old as hell. I mean, you could tell by the graphics, but that doesn't make it any less fun. So, our first little mission is we're going to go just kill a one of those Navy guys, and he'll just have some random ass orders that we give to Elizabeth. So, you just go straight up here. Man, it's just nostalgia, man. I'm telling you. I played the hell out of this game when I was a kid. It was this game and RuneScape. That was it. I really just like to sail on this game, but there is definitely some stuff I like to do outside of sailing. It's also not very optimized, obviously. It's still kind of glitchy. But yeah, it's fine. It's just a goofy game.
So you're Jack Sparrow's newest protege, hmm? Well, I'm afraid dear Jack is in more trouble than he realizes. Lord Beckett has recruited an army of assassins, and there's no parley with Jolly Roger. Jack needs our help if he's to take back the Pearl. The Navy has it heavily guarded. What's this? Release orders for the Pearl? I can see why Jack has taken a liking to you. But these will do you no good without my father's seal. Here. Now, if the Navy catches you with these orders, there'll be no trial. You must leave Port Royal immediately. You'll be much safer if you make for Tortuga. Find Jack, he'll know what to do. I'd go with you myself, but I'm awaiting my father's return, and he's long overdue. I'll arrange a boat for you. Good luck.
Alright. Cool. So, we're going to go to Tortuga and meet Mr. Sparrow. And then from there, I'm pretty much going to stop doing this quest because believe it or not, this quest goes on for a very long time. And it is a good quest, but, it goes on for a long time. And on top of that, it involves sailing, and you want to get your sailing up and stuff like that so that your ship is powerful and stuff for the quest. So we're going to stop doing it for now, and we're just going to work on things that I want to do. You know, like I said, sailing and cannoneering are like my favorite things to do. So I'd like to get that, you know, started. But we gotta get a ship first, so we're gonna walk all the way this way. Get a ship. I never really liked how this island was like put together. It's kind of weird. You can't like just go across the beach and get to the ship right. You have to go all the way around. But we're here now. So we're gonna get ourselves a really tiny ship. But it's a free ship. Yeah, let's just... I don't care about the name. Legendary fish. Alright. So at this point, I'm not gonna, like, start any trouble yet. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna go straight to Tortuga, which is right in front of us anyway. But yeah. I guess I gotta go to Devil's Anvil first? Yeah, that's right. This is where we actually get a gun. And the reason I'm not going to be doing any quests, you know, for a little while is because the way this game works is there's a lot of drops, and if you don't have certain things unlocked, you will not get drops for those items. So, for example, the voodoo doll and the staves, if you don't have them unlocked, you won't get drops for it. And it gives you more of a chance to get unique items for what you want. So like if I just have sword and gun, I'll get sword and gun drops, and it gives you more of a chance to get a famed, you know, or legendary famed gun or sword. Sorry, I can't speak. But yeah, you understand what I'm saying. So the more items you unlock, the more, you know, it puts into like the drop rate of things, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm terrible at explaining stuff. But yeah. We can go see Mr. Barbosa and get our gun and learn how to use it. Cool. So laggy sometimes.
Place. You need more than that cutlass if you want to get out of here with your skin. Here, take this. Now, take aim at the cursed Simeon over there. Prove your mettle with the hand cannon.
Alright, so we just have to take a shot at the monkey here. I missed. There we go. Press escape.
Now, before you go blasting every feckless ingrace in sight, a word of warning about the code. The code covers more than just parley. It defines the guidelines of engagement for a pirate. I was getting to that, you mongrel. This be the part to remember. There'd be no use of unnecessary force. No shooting other pirates, or even Navy swine for that matter. Cheat them, steal from them, plunder their ships, yes. But no guns. That is, unless you be facing a cursed pirate.
Yeah, so you cannot shoot human beings. You can only shoot, you know, scorpions and this and that. Undead people, like skeletons. And like he said, cursed pirates, which he doesn't go into. I don't really want to say anything. Okay. So, like, you'll come across undead pirates and, like later in the game, and you can shoot them. So anyway, enough of that. Let's go give this shit to Mr. Sparrow so we can be on our way, because I want to start sailing and stuff like that. And I've said that 3 times already. I'm just excited. I love this game. I mean, it's just so nostalgic, and every time I play it, I could play this game for hours, honestly. It's so, like, dumb, because, like, here I am, 29 years old, and I'm playing a game that, back in the day, was made for kids. But, hey, whatever. If I enjoy it, oh well. Judge me how you want. Alright, we're here at the pub where Jack Sparrow's gonna be at. Holy shit.
And the butts pop
God
in.
damn.
This
So
being Singapore,
laggy.
by custom, I had no choice, but you don't happen to have a lovely sister by the name of Ethel, do you? No? Good. Right then. Welcome to Tortuga. Captain Jack Sparrow, at your service. And this gentleman, who needs no introduction, is... What's your name again, mate?
John. James, actually.
Right. We were discussing the important matter of my next drink. Is... still there?
Oi.
Now I remember. You're that scrap of flotsam from jail. Come to square up with me for that free trip to Port Royal, eh? We're going after the Black Pearl, mate. Savvy? So go find Jossamy Gibbs. And tell him I sent you. Leave a nice tip, mate. Jeremy here pours a spirited spirit.
Alright. So I guess we can talk to him real quick. There we go. So this quest is basically just like recruiting people for the Black Pearl. Yeah, we're not gonna mess with all that right now. So I'm going to take that off the tracker. Let's see here. Here we go. Journal. Untrack for right now. That way that beam of light can stop. The next quest would be the voodoo quest, I think, where you unlock the voodoo doll. But we're gonna skip all that for now. And I'm gonna go to my boat and we're just going to sail for a bit. See how it goes. Alright, here we are. So right now my goal is to get 5 sailing, and that way I can unlock the like somewhat better ships, because these ships are pretty bad. But I might have to spend some money getting a light galleon or frigate maybe beforehand, because I can unlock those now, but you just need to pay gold, which I don't have, which would probably make level 5 sailing easier. Right now it's just man, these ships are so bad. Holy crap. You gotta remember, I do have a pirate that's maxed out, and I have like powerful ships, so I'm not used to this. The steering is just garbage. Here, let's go this way. Let him hit me only once. But yeah, it's basically just this for a while. If I can ever sink this damn thing. Jesus. I'm trying to like juke him. Look at that, level 2 already. There we go. Got a royal from that one. The idea too right now, I know I'm not gonna be, you know, taking down a lot of ships with this right now. I'm just trying to get some gold so that I can buy the next one. Okay, man, it's so slow. This is taking forever. Oh, I got lucky as hell. Okay. We're gonna have to go to port. Oh. Okay, that's good. It's a good start. Okay, we might be able to actually buy a ship with this. Because I can't with that small thing. Let's see. Yeah, we can. I can get a galleon. Yeah, we'll do that. Sea Scorpion. Cool. Alright, time to go back out. That didn't kill him? Are you kidding me? There we go. There we go. Level 4. Yeah, I ported because I was at yellow. I wasn't trying to sink. I may go to another server because there's like no one, and if you can find ships that are being like, you know, damaged already by other players, you can just like hit them once and you'll get XP. So I'm gonna do that, I think, right now. Hey,
Give nothing back.
there's level 5. So the next thing I'm gonna do now is I'm going to go on other people's ships and cannon, because cannoning is actually like the fastest skill to level up, I want to say, because you just sit there and you do mat runs, material runs, you know, and fucking shoot at other ships, get XP, get money, and level up. So that'll help us get a lot of money to buy like a warship and stuff. So I'm gonna dock now since I got level 5. See, this is what I mean about this game. I'm on the most popular server right now of 111 players, and not a single person is actually sailing a public ship. This is why I want more players on this game, man. It'd be so much more fun. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to wait a bit. There we go. We found ourselves a public ship. Hopefully I don't get kicked off because I'm a low level.
Turn him into fish food.
I really hope not. Okay, he invited me to his crew. That's good. The crew gets you a bonus, as you can see, 35%, and that's to all XP. So I'll level up 35% faster. All you have to do is hit a ship once or twice, and I'll get full XP. Look, I'm already level 2. So yeah, that's very, very helpful. Actually, I think, yeah, you get one of these to start with, so that's not too bad. I'm gonna use that on this. Now your cannon skills also translate to sailing. So basically, this here, if I level that up, it's going to make my cannons on my ship hit higher too. So that's why cannoneering and ship sailing, sorry, go hand in hand. Alright, we're about to be done with this run. And I'm level 10 cannon already. So, yeah, as you can see, we have all ship materials and loot skull chests. The way looting works in this when it comes to plundering is, even if you have 30 out of 30 cargo, you could still keep going, and each piece of loot that's better than what you have gets replaced. So if you have loot pouches and you get a royal chest, the royal chest will take a place of one loot pouch, and so on and so forth, until you get to the highest tier loot, which is ship materials. So ship materials replace everything except for loot skull chests. So loot skull, ship materials, rare ship materials will always take place of other loot. So people will go on material runs like this, and they'll fill up on a ton of loot, and then they'll fight the bounty hunters and, you know, the big warships like this guy behind us, and fill up on ship materials after loot. So we'll get a ton of gold and we'll get a ton of materials. Hopefully that makes some sense. Alright, this is what we got. So as you can see, the materials are right here, and the gold and stuff is here. I'm surprised I didn't get more from the loot skulls. Yeah, I pretty much got on like after they filled up already. But I got some royals, and I got a treasure chest full of loot. So I got some gold. So 6,900, I'll take that. And we can actually buy our level 5 ship. So I'm going to do that right now. What the hell is this? Look at that. That's a guild. So clearly there's a community in this game, man. There really is. There's a lot of players that play this, and they've played for years. You know, there's a lot. So I'm going to purchase. I might just go for the brig. I really might. I don't know. Alright, I decided I'm going to go for a brig. I actually don't really like brigs that much, but because these other ships are pretty bad at this tier, I'm just going to go for the highest tier, which is a brig. Now, war brigs, they're just way too expensive to upgrade, which is why I don't like them. You know, they maneuver pretty well, they're fast, they have a good amount of hull on them, so they could take some damage, but I just think they're way too expensive. I normally go for war galleons because I know how to drive them. I do pretty good, I think, and the upgrades are a lot cheaper. You can get a pretty good war galleon. A lot of people don't like them because they're big and slow, But when you upgrade them, they're not as slow as you would think. So we're going to go for the brig, though, because I can't turn with these here. I just can't do it. They need to be, you know, war for them to be actually decent. So we'll go for the brig. Hopefully I can turn better with that ship. And yeah, so I think I'll end it here for now. I know I didn't do much but sail, but I wanted to record this game and do what I like doing because I'm off today from work, and I just wanted to play this game and have fun. And I figured, you know, if this video gets any kind of views, it might bring some players in. So, you know, I think it was a good idea. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.